Okay. How are
Yes,
you?
good afternoon.
Good up.
Today's good.
Okay. So have you able to work today?
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm in my office.
so you are in the office now?
Yeah, yes,
Oh, okay. It's nice. So you are allowed to have class, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. Just like Tui, right?
yes.
Is Tui is there
Yes, Thủy in
in the other
um
office?
yes, in office.
Okay. So you have the same office together, or you're not sharing the same office, or she is in another office?
um, my office, my office in this is one Hồ Chí Minh City in Vietnam.
Yes.
Yeah.
What about Tui? Tui is there also.
Thủy
Is in
um,
Vietnam also, right?
yes,
She's
yes,
You
Vietnam.
have the same company, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I hope you were able to study the tongue twister. You Have you able to study them?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So I'm going to hear that, okay? So let me share first our presentation, and then let's try to go back to our tongue twister, okay? Before we have to proceed with our lesson continuation today, okay?
Yeah.
So are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, go.
Seashell by the seashore. City, silly, sister, simply singing. The big fat cat sat on the rock. Double, bubble, boom, bubble, double.
Okay. Okay, that's good, huh? Next.
One wind well and young. Two times, two new, two
Type.
tiger.
Okay.
There,
Three
turtle,
three
three,
thrusses.
three turtle,
Thrusses.
thrushes.
Okay.
Three structures seated
Settled.
on seated
Settled.
seated
Settled
seated on
on
their
three
th-
thistles.
three thistle
Okay, one more time.
three tis,
Trusses.
trusses
Okay, trusses. Three
truss
trusses.
three structures
Settled.
settle
Settled on three
on three
thistles.
thistle
Yes, sus with an S.
such
Thistles.
thistles
Okay, that's good. Next.
four fast fry
Friars.
fryers
Fried.
fry
Frankfurters.
frankfurters
Okay, one more time.
four fast fry fryers frank
Frankfurters.
frankfurter.
Okay. So at least you did that. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I want you to continue doing that one every morning. When you wake up early in the morning, you have to say them. Okay.
Yeah.
Um, if you already mastered this particular tongue twister, I'm going to give you more. And maybe on the next time, I'm going to give you long. Okay.
Yeah.
So long tongue twister. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so let's continue with our lesson today. But before we are going to continue that, let's try to pronounce the words first. Okay?
Yeah.
This was taken from our previous lesson last time. Okay?
Yeah.
So repeat after me. You say setting,
Say setting
digital,
digital
presentation,
presentation
couldn't,
couldn't
screen.
screen
Very good. One more time. You
setting digital presentation couldn't friends
Screen again.
screen,
Again.
screen,
Okay. Let's try to do this one more faster. Setting digital presentation couldn't screen. Go.
setting digital presentation custom screen,
Okay. From the bottom going to the top. Screen couldn't presentation digital setting. Go.
screen couldn't presentation digital setting.
Okay, that's nice. Okay, so I want you to remember also these words because
Yeah,
you will going to meet them along the way. Okay.
yeah,
Okay. Now for our lesson today, let's try to have a practice with this one. So the instruction would be let's complete the conversation with the negative. It's either question or a short form of the past simple. Like, for example, the blank in here in number one is asking question. So we are going to use the did. Okay? So did, it's simply because it's in the past
that's,
simple. So you have to say, did you go to the product development meeting yesterday? So that is asking question. Of course, in answering that negatively, so we are going to say no. Okay, I'm going to show you that. Okay?
yeah,
So no, I
didn't,
didn't. Okay,
did,
why is it didn't? Because you said, okay, the question while ago is did you go to the product development yesterday? Of course, your answer would be no, I did not, or the contracted form didn't. Okay?
yeah,
Actually, the short form for did not would be didn't. Okay, just for a while, huh? I'm
yeah,
going to give you I'm going to give you this one. Okay. So did not would be didn't. Okay. Have you seen it?
yeah,
Yes. Okay. So if we're talking about of did not, so what we can do is we have to omit or we have to take away the O, change that with an apostrophe so that we can create, we call this one actually as the contracted form. Okay? Because we use the contraction. Okay, you like this. So we call this as the contracted form. So this one is the contracted form. Or we use the contraction. Or we can also say this one is the shortened form. Okay, that means we shortcut. Okay? So the word did not is the whole two words. But if we shorten that, meaning we shortcut, meaning we just make it not long, okay? Because did not is somehow long, but if we try to shortcut that, make it only not long, so we have to say didn't. So we call this one as the contracted form because we use the
contraction,
contraction. In other word, or in other words, this is shortened form, meaning the short one, not the long one. Did you got
yeah,
it? Did you got the
yeah,
point, you? Okay. So we use contracted form. Okay, let's go back in here. So your response would be did not. The contracted form is didn't. If you try to answer, let's say, for example, no, I did not, that is also correct.
yeah,
Okay? But usually in writing, we do this one. We contract that one. So instead of saying, no, I did not, we can say, no, I didn't. Got it? So
yeah,
I was at the conference. So if we try to understand this one, because the question is, did you go to the product development meeting yesterday? Since he wasn't there in the development meeting yesterday, of course, right? So the response for that is no, I didn't. Because the question in here we use did. And then just put the not. So that becomes negative, right? This one is the positive. If you try to put the negative, we just put not. So did plus not, did not. Contracted form, didn't. Okay, then I was at the conference. So where he was, because he wasn't able to attend the product development. He was in the
conference.
conference. Okay, next question. Did Jeremy there? Okay, so another question we use again, did. Okay, so did Jeremy there? So what would be the answer? No, he
Easy.
isn't. Okay, so why is it we use no, he isn't instead of no, he didn't? Why? Actually,
Mm.
because we use the he in here.
He in
Okay?
here.
Yes. So he isn't. He was on holiday. Okay?
Ah,
Next. The marketing director gives a presentation. Yes, he did. Okay? Okay, but there was a problem with this laptop. It didn't work. So that's negative. So this one is positive. This one is negative. What does he do? Okay, so we use thus. And then he phoned the technician, but she didn't arrive until 5 p.m. So the presentation didn't finish until 7 p.m. Okay? And then did Helga and Kay at the presentation? They're good with computers. And then after that, the response for that, no, they weren't. Why is it weren't? Because we're talking about two persons in here, Helga and Kay. So that's why we have to use were not
yeah,
or weren't. They were in Lisbon. Okay?
yeah,
Okay. Now, you, let's try to practice this one. I am going to do the A. Okay, you're going
yeah,
to the B, then after that, and after that, it's a vice versa thing. So you are going to do the A then, and then I'm going to do the B. Okay?
yeah.
Okay. I am me first. Did you go to the product development meeting yesterday?
No, I didn't. I was at a conference. This training there?
Okay. Did, okay, I want you to emphasize did. Did Jeremy there? Okay, it should be a question mark, right? Okay, again. Did you
Did
go to the product development yesterday?
no, I didn't.
Okay, stop. Okay, you have to pause because there's a period. And
Ah,
then after that, continue and stop again.
yeah,
And then after that, continue, but of course, with question. Okay?
yeah.
Okay, go.
No, I didn't. I was at conference. This January there?
Okay. So I want you to emphasize this one. You say was. Okay, was.
was.
Yes. Okay. One more time. Did you go to the product development yesterday?
No, I didn't. I was at a conference.
That's right. Conference. I want to hear the CE. Conference. Okay.
Conference.
That's it. That's it. That's right. Did Jeremy there?
This January there?
Yes. Okay, one more time. Did you go to the product development meeting yesterday?
No, I didn't. I was at conference. This January there?
Very good. No, he isn't. He was on holiday.
The marketing director gave a presentation.
Yes, he did. But there was a problem with the laptop. It didn't work.
What did he do?
Okay, I want you to emphasize the S. So what does? Okay, does. Okay, go.
What does he do?
Very good. He phoned the technician, but she didn't arrive until 5:30 p.m. So the presentation didn't finish until 7 p.m.
This Hara and Kay at the presentation. They are good with computers.
No, they weren't. They were in Lisbon. Okay?
Yeah,
Very good job.
yeah,
Next, you're going to do the A, I'm going to do the B. Okay, it's your
yeah,
turn now. Go.
yeah. Did you go to the product development meeting yesterday?
No, I didn't. I was at a conference. Did Jeremy there?
No, he isn't. He was on holiday.
The marketing director gives a presentation.
Yes, he did. But there was a problem with his laptop. It didn't work.
What does he do?
He found the technician.
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 Okay.
He found the technician, but she didn't arrive until 5:30 p.m. So the presentation didn't finish until 7 p.m.
Did Helga and Kay at the presentation? They're good with computers.
No, wasn't.
Or
There
weren't.
were,
They
were
weren't. No, they weren't.
no, they weren't. They were in Lisbon.
Yes, they were in Lisbon again.
They were in Lisbon.
Very good. Okay?
Yeah,
Okay. Good job.
yeah.
Okay, next. Now, let's try to circle the correct word to complete the sentences in here. What do you think would be the correct one? Is it in is it this one or this one? Okay, just tell me if what would be the correct one. Okay, number one. Can you read that one?
Um, with event.
So we start with an
With
idea and then we invent or we develop in it into a product.
I think develop.
Yes. Okay. Because when you say invent, you are doing something, you are inventing. But when you say develop, you are developing. That means you are what is one developing something, okay, developing it into a product. So we start with an idea, it's just only an idea, and then after that, and then we develop it into a product. So it's started in an idea, then after that idea, they will going to develop that into a product. So it will be put in reality, that idea that they had. But when we say invent, that means you are trying to discover, or meaning it's a discovery if you say invent.
Yeah.
Okay? So therefore, invent is wrong. It should be develop. Good job. Next.
Yeah.
I don't want to fail or succeed the exam.
I think fair.
Yes, okay. So I don't want to fail, because if you don't want to succeed, it's impossible, right? Because all of us wanted to succeed, right? But if you're talking about exam, of course, we don't want to fail, right? We
Yeah.
want to pass. Okay. Let me ask you, do you want to fail, or do you want to fail the exam? Of course not, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we don't want that
Yeah.
to happen, to fail. So the correct one is fail. Okay, would you kindly read that together with the correct answer?
I don't want to fear the exam.
Okay, would you kindly say fail?
Fair.
Okay, fail.
Fair.
Okay, it should be fail.
Fair.
Okay, so you have to say develop.
Develop.
Okay, I want you to read them together with the correct answer.
We start with an idea and then we develop it into a product.
The second one,
I don't want to fear the exam.
that's good. Next, number three, the R&D department, or the research and development department, is it create, include new products for the range?
Okay.
Yes. So R&D means research and development department.
Great. I think great.
Is it create or include?
I think great.
Create. Okay. Okay. Would you kindly say create?
Create.
Okay. So this one is pronounced as create. Okay.
Create.
So try to read them together with the correct answer. You
The R&D department create new product for a range.
for the range. Again, say
Range.
range.
For the range.
Yes, range. Next, number four.
Do you have any idea about success? Success.
To succeed,
Success.
solve this problem.
I've solved this problem.
Yes. Okay, would you kindly read them together with the correct answer?
Do you have any ideas about to solve this problem?
Yes. Okay, that's correct. Next, what about number five?
We need to improve the design because it doesn't work.
That's correct. So the correct one is improved.
Improve.
Next, would you kindly say it? Improved.
Improves.
Okay, that's right. Next, number six. Everyone wanted to plan to
Success.
succeed.
Succeed.
Okay, say it again.
Yeah.
Succeed.
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 Yeah. Okay, so everyone wanted the plan to succeed. Again.
Everyone wanted the plan to succeed.
Yes, that's right. And number seven,
The the manufacturer the car in a factory in Leipzig.
Leipzig. Leipzig.
Leipzig.
So the
sing.
okay, so the manufacturer, the cars. No, the manufacturer, it should be, I think, the manufacturer. Okay, the manufacturer. So, and this one is inventor, not in, okay, of. So there's an of in here. So this one is wrong.
Wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it should be the manufacturer of the cars in a factory in Leipzig. Okay,
Sing. Yeah.
so manufacturer, because when you say manufacturer, the one who make, like for example, who make cars, who make bicycle, who make an airplane, so they are the manufacturer. Okay, but
Yeah.
when say inventor, of course those who invented, so that would be inventor. So the correct one is manufacturer, or we can also say the supplier. Okay, so the supplier of the cars in a factory in Leipzig.
Sing.
Okay.
Sing. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, now let's try to read them all together with the correct answer, you. Okay, let's
Yeah.
start from the first one.
We start with an idea and then we develop it into a product.
That's good.
I don't want to fail this exam.
That's correct.
The R&D department creates new
Create.
creates creates new products for the range.
Yes.
Do you have any idea about solve this
To
problem?
solve again. To
So
solve.
to solve this problem,
That's correct. Next.
we need to improve the design because it doesn't work.
That's correct.
Everyone wanted the plan to succeed.
Okay.
The manufacturer of the cars in a factory in
Yes. Leipzig.
Leipzig.
Okay. So it's hard to pronounce, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's the end of our unit 1 now, you. So we have to proceed to unit 2 now. Okay? Do you have any questions so far with this before we have to proceed to the unit 2? Do you have any
No,
questions?
no,
No.
listen.
Okay. Let me share with you our unit 2 now. So in our unit 2, we will be dealing here on how to,
Describe products.
yes. So we are going to describe a products. Now from the title itself, describe a product, what do you think is this one? In your own understanding, you, what do you think is describing a products? How we are going to describe a product? What do you think? Do you have any idea about that?
Product is good, is beautiful, and not not is is
Okay, you said beautiful. Okay, that is one in this, that is one of the description of a product, right? Because
yeah.
if you are selling a product, do not say, "Oh, this one is ugly product." Of course, do not say that
Yeah.
because you cannot sell if you are going to describe your product as ugly product. So therefore, you have to say the positive adjectives, the positive description of your product. Oh, this one is a very good pen. So I want you to buy them because this one is a beautiful and a very good pen. Okay,
Yeah.
so all of the things that you are going to give a description to your product should be all positive. Okay? So
Yeah.
do not say negative. Okay?
Yeah.
Because if you are going to describe your product negatively, no one will going to buy for your product. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, before that, the quote of the day, let's try to read this one first. People,
Who product good?
okay,
Resource
people who
people
produce.
produce.
Okay, again,
People
people who
people
produce
who produce
good
good resource
results.
resource
Results.
resource
Okay,
feel
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 good
feel good about them
themselves.
themselves.
Okay, so people who produce good results feel good about themselves. So, what does it mean, you? On your own understanding, when you say people, okay, we're talking of you, we're talking of me, we're talking of our family, we're talking of other persons. So, we call that as people. Okay, people of the Republic of Vietnam, people in the Philippines, people in the United States. So we are all people. Okay?
Yeah.
And if we produce good results, what would be the outcome? So how does it feel? How do you feel if you produce a good results? So you will going to feel good about themselves.
Themselves.
So it's a satisfaction feeling, right? Because you produce a good results. Let's say, for example, you are going to take the exam. Okay, let's say the civil service exam, and then you sacrifice a lot in order to pass that exam. So what did you do? You study very harder. Okay? You're not sleeping in the night because you are reviewing for your exam. So, what would be the outcome? You passed the exam. So that means you started with sacrificing for yourself. And what would be the results? The results will be a good result because first you sacrifice. So if you sacrifice at first, of course, at the end, you will going to reap the fruits of your sacrifices. And that would be passing the exam. Right?
Yeah.
Right. So that would be feel good. And if you pass, you feel good. Okay, not only for yourself, but for others also. So that is what we call people who produce good results feel good about themselves. Right?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Now, we are going to watch a video all about how to describe a product. So I want you to take note, you, of the things that we can be able to discover in this particular video. Are you ready, you?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me share with you the video now. Okay, I hope you can see a woman.
Yes,
Yes.
I see.
Okay. Let's try to play them.
Everyone, and welcome to Business English Flash. B Flash. I'm Mandy, and thanks for joining me. Are you nervous when you have to describe new products?
Mhm.
Do you find yourself using the same old words like nice and good?
Mm.
Do you find it difficult to choose the specific words you need? well, you're in luck. After watching this B Flash, your product descriptions will have that wow factor. Today, we are going to look at how you can make a real impact when describing your products by following 3 simple steps. First, using general descriptive adjectives.
Mm.
Second, adding more specific adjectives. And third, adding a superlative. So let's start with general descriptive adjectives, which can turn a good description into a great one. They are the first step to describing a product. Let's take the descriptive adjective good. Can you think of other adjectives that you could use to replace it? Here are just a few. Fantastic,
Mm.
incredible, excellent, and stunning. For example,
Oh, wait for a while. I have to post for this particular topic or lesson, okay? So, for a general descriptive adjectives. So, the following 3 adjectives in here that we can be able to describe our product are a very good description. Like, for example, fantastic. Okay? What else? When we say incredible,
incredible,
yes. Or when we say excellent,
excellent,
yes. Fantastic,
fantastic,
yes. So all of this are positive description of a good product. Let's say, for example, oh, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to buy my pen because this pen is fantastic. See? So of course, the person looking at you will going to I have to buy that pen because it's fantastic. But if you're going to say, oh, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to buy my pen because this pen is ugly. So, do you think the people or the persons would going to buy? Of course not, right? So
yeah,
all of these are positive description of a product. We can say fantastic. We can also say incredible. We can also say an excellent product. Okay?
yeah,
Okay. Can you what is this one? Can you say all of these words again, you? Say
fantastic,
okay, fun,
fan,
fantastic.
fantastic,
Yes, fantastic.
fantastic,
That's right.
incredible,
That's right.
excellent,
Yes. Okay. So remember that. And that is what we call general descriptive adjective. So when we are talking about adjectives, you, that means we are describing. Like for example, beautiful, the one that you said a while ago, beautiful, nice, okay, fantastic, incredible, excellent, kind, okay,
yeah,
generous. All of those are adjectives under positive, positive description. Okay? Because those positive descriptions that we have has its also negative description, or we call that one as the opposite adjective. Let's say, for example, what's the opposite of beautiful? It should be ugly, right? Beautiful is positive. The opposite or the negative is ugly. When we say, when we say, like for example, when we say other adjectives. Oh, I'm going to present that one to you. Okay, a lot of opposite adjectives. Okay, I'm going to present that one to you. Okay, you. So let's continue now.
excellent and stunning. For example, take the sentence, this is a good product, so this is a
Oh,
fantastic product.
see? So what's the example? This is a
a
good product and this is a
fantastic
fantastic product.
product.
Now, if you're maybe selling something, you're going to use this, right? Oh, I want you to buy this product because this product is good, because this is a fantastic product, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or
Yeah.
this is an incredible product.
Yes,
So when
incredible.
describing products, substitute an adjective like good for one that makes a stronger impact.
Yeah.
You can also add a descriptive adjective if you don't already have one, like this is our new product
Yeah.
to this is our excellent new product, or this is our stunning new
New
product.
product.
This makes your description sound more appealing.
Yes.
Now let's look at step 2. Here, you add more adjectives to further
Specific.
describe the product and the message you want to give. We usually add the extra adjectives after introducing the product. Let's take, for example, the following description. This is our new product, the A100 laptop.
It's
It's
fast.
fast and has a nice design.
Yes.
This is a good description, but remember, we want a wow factor.
Yeah.
So let's apply step 1 and step 2 by adding and replacing adjectives.
Yeah.
Now, this is our incredible new product, the
A one
A100 laptop.
laptop.
It's powerful and has an attractive
Attractive
design.
design.
We've added incredible and replaced fast with powerful and nice with
Attractive.
attractive. These are adjectives that add more meaning to the description. Let's look now at one more description and see how we can make it more impressive. This is our product, the H phone.
Phone.
It's
Cool
cool
and
and
cheap.
cheap. Can you think of some adjectives to replace cool and cheap?
Mm-hmm.
How about this is our fantastic
New
new product,
product.
the H phone.
It's
It's
sleek,
sleek and affordable.
affordable. Yeah.
Here we've added fantastic and replaced cool with sleek and
Cheap
cheap
with
with
affordable.
affordable.
Yes.
Finally, in step 3, you add a superlative adjective to your description.
Yeah.
Can you think of any superlatives? You probably found superlatives for describing products like
EST.
the most advanced, the most efficient, the latest, and the strongest.
Strongest.
So now let's put it all together. Step 1, this is our incredible new product, the A100 laptop. Step 2, it's powerful and
And
has an
attractive
attractive design.
design.
Step 3, it's the most
And
advanced product
on the
on the
market.
market. Or we
Yes.
can say it's the most efficient, or it's
Actually, look at this one, you, okay? This one is a very, very good description of a product, okay? Because this one is very strong, okay? Uh, when we say very strong, it's very, what is one?
Fat.
Saleable in the market, okay? Because, of course, you're going to say, oh, it's an incredible product, right? It's a powerful and attractive design and in the latest, okay? It has the latest model, maybe. Therefore, people might going to buy your product because there in the description, it says in there, it shows in there, okay? So in describing a product, you should have to use a very good description. Do not just put simple description, because if you just put a simple description, people will not going to buy your product. But if you put a very good and a very, very uh, catchy catchy description, maybe, well, people will going to buy that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's try to read all of them. Can you read this one, you?
This is our incredible new product. The A100 laptop
Okay.
is powerful and has an attractive design.
Okay, say attractive.
Attractive
Okay,
design
design. And
is
then
is
it's
powerful
it's powerful and has
has
an
an
attractive.
attractive design.
Okay. It's
Is
the
less, less,
Latest. Again,
latest,
latest.
latest,
Okay, latest.
latest,
Okay, latest. Okay, tests.
test,
Okay, tss, t, t, tss, tss,
this,
tss. Again,
this,
tss.
this,
Okay, latest.
latest
That's right. It's the latest product.
is the latest product.
Very good. Okay. Okay, let's continue. You. Oh, sorry.
It's the latest product, or it's the strongest product we have. And there you have it. You've learned that by following the 3 steps, you can give a stronger description of your product. Simply adding and replacing adjectives can really change how you present things. Why don't you try finding new adjectives to suit your own products? Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you very much. Bye for now, and see you again soon.
Okay. So that's the end of the presentation. You. I hope you learn. Okay, you had learned something from the presentation, right? Did you
Yeah.
learn something? Okay, did you learn about that? Did you learn about how to sell, how to market the product, how you can be able to describe a product so that the consumer will going to buy the product, right?
Yeah.
Especially if you are selling expensive, okay, expensive gadgets, maybe like for example a laptop, a cell phone, okay, and other gadgets. And actually gadgets are very very expensive,
Expensive.
right?
Yeah.
So therefore you need to put and adjectives that people might not say that it's expensive, just like the one that we watched a while ago. Aside from this one is powerful, it's the powerful and an attractive, okay, product, okay. But you can also say this product is also affordable. Okay, so when we say affordable, that means
Afford.
your money can afford to buy the laptop because it's cheap. So when we say cheap, that is affordable. So the consumer will not going to think, that's very expensive. I cannot buy for that because that's very expensive. But try to use other adjectives. Okay? Use cheap or use affordable. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So in this particular lesson, we are going to study adjectives to describe a products, the features of a product, and for the structure, we're going to describe features of a product. And for the discussion, let's describe the most special product of your company. Okay? So I want you to be ready of that because you will going to talk about the special product of your company and then compare with other products from your competitors. Okay? Okay, so that's our objectives. Now, let's proceed for the warm up. You, what do you think? What kind of car would you like to have? And give reasons. Do you know this one? Do you know these cars?
Yes. and I know car.
Yeah.
I know. I see in the picture
Yes.
in website in news.
Okay. What about this one? Do you know this? What
No,
what
and
model or what car is this?
car. I think car.
I don't know. I don't know either, okay? Actually, I'm not fan of cars. So I don't know a brand of a car. I just know Honda. Okay, I just know what else? Honda, Mitsubishi. Okay, do you have also Honda in Vietnam, right?
Yes, yes.
Mitsubishi. Aside from Mitsubishi, we have what else?
Toyota.
Toyota.
Toyota. Yeah.
Yes, Toyota. Okay, so Toyota, Honda, Mitsubishi, and there are a lot more.
Yeah.
Okay, and they are manufacturers of good cars,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Yes.
Now, what do you think? What do you think in this particular car where that you like to have? Is the first, the second, the third, or the fourth? If I am about to be asked, I may choose the fourth one, the blue one.
Yeah. The
Okay,
blue.
because I like the blue one and I like the design, right? Because all of this, one, two, and three are old model.
Yeah.
Yes, right? These are all old models of cars. But this one, I think this one is not new, okay? But at least it's newer compared to the three here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is for me. What about you?
Oh, I would like to number the picture number four.
Ah,
I
okay.
like blue and the picture model model.
Yes, it's the latest, right? So
Yeah.
the latest model because
Yeah.
these are all the old model,
Yeah.
okay? I don't like this. Yeah, but we can also see cars like this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there are also a lot of cars that still they're using the old model cars.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yes.
Okay. Good answer. Next. This one. These are all adjectives, right? So let's choose the three best adjectives in the lists to describe each type of car. One, two, three. So these are the adjectives that we need to choose from. Okay? Use a dictionary to help you. Think of other adjectives to describe the cars. Okay. If you think there's other adjectives that you can be able to describe the cars, you can use that aside from the adjectives in here. Right? You know what's fast? Of course it's fast, you know that. You know
Yeah.
strong?
Strong.
Yes. Economical. Do you know what's economical?
Yeah. Economical.
Yeah.
Oil.
That means
Petrol.
yeah, that
Uh, economical petrol.
what is that again?
Petrol.
Ca-
Um.
can you type that on your chat box? Can you use the chat box to type what's the what did you mean by that? Okay.
Economical.
Actually, economical is also cheap, okay? Or
Cheap.
it's also
Ah.
affordable, okay? That's also economical,
Yeah.
okay? Okay. What about safe? Do you know what's safe?
Yes.
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 Do you know what is practical?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know what is reliable?
Yes. I
Okay.
like.
Stylish. All of these are stylish, right?
Yeah.
You know, exciting or easy. Easy to what? Easy to park, easy to drive.
Uh,
Okay?
okay.
Okay. So let's try to choose three best adjectives in the list to describe the type of car. One, two, three. Let's try to describe car number one, the yellow car.
Digital car.
What do you think?
Fast. I think
Yes,
fast.
I agree with you. Aside from being fast,
It's fast. Stylish.
stylish, very good. We have the same idea. So stylish, why? Because this was in the latest model, right?
yeah,
And then stylish because it's yellow in color,
yeah.
and I like also the color, so that makes stylish. Okay, aside from that,
Strong.
strong also. Okay.
I think expensive.
Yeah, expensive. This kind of car is expensive, okay? Not economical,
Yeah,
okay? Because when say economical, this is cheap or affordable, but this particular car is expensive, okay? Those rich people can can afford to buy that car, okay?
yeah, yeah,
What about the second one? Oh, this one is economical. I'm not mistaken, right?
yeah.
Yeah, and this one is economical. What else?
Sell.
Okay, that is safe also to
Safe,
use.
safe,
Yes,
safe.
because of course that's safe to use because that's intended to for maybe for the family, right? A
Yeah,
family car because it looks like a van. Okay?
yeah.
Aside from safe, aside from economical, what
Econ
else?
economical, economical. I think expensive
Is this expensive too?
to
Actually,
expensive.
it's not compared to this. This one
Yeah,
expensive, but this one is not so expensive. Therefore, we can say it's economical. It's cheaper compared to this one, right?
yeah.
Okay, and we can say that this one is also strong because you can use that even in the mountains or
Amount.
in the desert, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. But this one, you cannot use this in the mountain, right? Because this can just be used in a highway, right?
yeah.
Like
Highway.
this.
Yeah,
Okay? But in the mountain, you cannot use this one. Okay?
yes.
Next picture. What do you think is that? I like the style, stylish too, right?
Stylish.
Yeah.
See to park bright.
Yes, actually, that one is easy to park and easy to drive, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a small. It looks like a van also. Maybe it's just only four people can ride in there, right?
I think
Including the
two
driver.
people. Two
It's only
people.
two.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because
I think because small.
yeah. So the driver maybe three, and then at the back seat would be two, so including the driver would be three. Right?
Yeah.
Three persons can ride in there. Oh, it's not for family, not unlike with this. Okay,
Yeah.
this one is not also for family use, right? Because this one is just only for something that, oh, I have an expensive car. Okay, so this one is a sports car actually, right? Okay, this one is a sports car, but this one is a family car.
Family car.
Yes, because you can ride in there even maybe six or seven.
Yeah. Seven.
Yeah,
Uh,
seven sitting a seater, seven
yeah.
seater. But this one, it's
Mhm.
not a family car. Okay, it's just a personal car. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so we're done with that now. Now, this one, describe one of the cars using the adjectives. Of course, you can use it's fact, it's exciting, and it's very stylish. The car is
It's fast.
car number one. Okay, the car is fast.
Fast.
Aside from being fast,
Fast.
the car is fast,
It's
strong,
strong and
and
stylish.
stylish. Very good. And then what about the second car? This car
This
is
car is economical.
okay.
Economical.
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 Okay. Easy
easy to ride
parked and drive. And
and say,
say,
says.
okay? Or you can also use it's a, okay? Instead of using this car, you can also substitute that one with the it's a safe,
Says.
exciting, and stylish car. You can also say that, huh?
Yeah,
But you can also use this one. Or you can also use this one. It's packed, it's exciting, and it's very stylish. Okay? So
yeah,
either of the three will be used.
yeah.
Okay? You?
Okay.
Okay. What about picture number three?
This car is um, easy to park
Okay. Okay. Easy to park and drive.
and drive
Okay.
and
And safe. Okay. Yeah,
say.
actually, because this one is not too, it's not too fast, actually. This one is
Yeah,
so fast, actually,
yeah,
right? And this one, because this one is a sports car.
yeah.
Okay.
Sport car. Yeah.
You? So
For rich kids.
for race, yes, actually, for racer, for those who are good in racing, they use that one because that one is a sports car, and I like also that car. Okay,
Yeah,
and I hope I do have a car like that. Okay, but that's very expensive. I cannot afford to buy that particular car.
yeah.
Okay,
Yes,
okay. So for the word power in here, look at the information in here. These are all the information and complete the sentences below with these words. It's here. These are the information. Okay. And let's try to complete. When we say length, it's from here up to there. When we say the height, it's there up to there. Okay. When we say the width, it's there.
yeah,
Okay? So the length would be the longer, okay? The longer part of the car. And then the height would be that one and the width is in front of
yes,
that car. Okay?
yeah, yes.
Okay. So what about the car is 50 70 meters
Length,
length. Okay.
length,
So 5,070 meters length. Okay,
length.
that means it's
It's
what?
long, it's long.
Long. Yeah.
Yeah,
It blank 1,800 kilo 55 kilograms.
way,
Okay,
it's way.
it's no width. Is it the
With,
width?
with,
Is it the width? The width is there. Okay, is it the height? Okay,
with,
actually, we can say weight. Okay, that
weight.
means that in kilograms, right?
Yes, the
Yeah,
kilogram,
in
yeah,
kilograms. So weight. So
weight.
with we cannot see in here.
Yeah,
Okay,
yes, yeah,
so this one is the length. Okay, I'm going to put the right answer. Length. Okay, this one is meters length. Okay, and this one is weight. Okay. So the weighs 1,855 kilograms in length. Then it is 1,950 meters.
meter. It's a width,
It's the width. Okay. And
width,
then 1,740 would be this one would be the
width,
width.
width, width,
Okay. Width. And this one would be the height. Right?
height, yeah.
Okay. So it's not okay. Okay. Hugh, I think it's already time now. So we are
Yeah.
going to stop our lesson with this particular lesson or part of the lesson, and we are going to continue this one next meeting. Okay.
Yeah, thank you,
Okay,
teacher.
so thank you so much. Remember, please do review the tongue twister, okay?
Yeah.
Because next time we're going to say them again, okay?
Yes, yeah.
And I hope that you can be able to perfectly done say the tongue twister, okay?
Yeah.
Without any mistakes. Can you do that? Can you do that?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, you can. Okay, you can. Okay. So
Yeah.
thank you so much for your time, Hugh. We'll see you again on the next
See you
meeting. Bye
again.
bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.